Well, everyone is fascinated with dinosaurs, and I'm no exception. And I'm standing here with my new friend, the Diplodocus. And the Diplodocus is the largest dinosaur to ever roam the Earth. Get this, 90 feet long by 13 feet high. And he roamed the Earth 140 million years ago, give or take a few weeks, we don't know for sure. And of course, this is only the skeleton, but let's go back to the studio, we'll draw him and put a little meat on his bones too. What do you think? And we'll put a little meat on his bones with a pencil. And we're going to pencil this out with his head first, right up here. And it's a shape a little bit like an iron. See that? Like the bottom part of an iron. And then a reverse S for his neck. Long, graceful neck. Long, great necks. And here's the back, which kind of comes up like a mountain. And the bottom part is right there. And now we're going to put where the legs go. Big, elephant-like legs to support this massive body. Now the other leg is back here, and it's a little bit higher. See how we did that? Because that gives a little perspective and a little bit of depth to the picture. And the back legs are much thicker up top, because the big thighs come down to the same point. And then back leg peeks out over there. Now for the tail. We're going to have that tail come down this way, and then go along the other side of the body. So it's got to be higher than the back legs. And stop right about there. It's a long tail. Tails are like 45 feet long. As I said, the overall could be 90 feet long. So now we're going to go to the marker and ink this dinosaur in. So right here, I'm going to put his eye, give him a big eye, and a line on top, because it kind of puffs out a little bit, and that shows that. Right here, we're going to go down this way, come down, and make a big smiling mouth. And maybe a line like that for a nostril. Now, you know what? We'll put some food coming out. Plants, because that's what they ate, plants. And right here, we're going to go down that S-curve with a nice flowing, thick and thin line. See? A little hand pressure. And come up for the back, and come down for the tail, and go around. Now, we're going to do the other side. Let the marker work for you. Get right there. Okay, now for the legs. Now, watch this. Their toes, like 5 toes. 1, 2, 3, 4. The other one's on the other side, and then you close it up like this. Same thing with this one. So make some bumps and close them up. Now, for this leg back here, it's in the shadow, so we're going to darken it in. Now let's do the bottom part. And the back legs, same thing. And some toes. And some shadowing. See how that shadowing really gives your drawing some depth? You can actually reach your hand right in there. Come around, connect that line. The body is overlapping the tail. So we have to draw on the other side. All right, now some shadowing, because he's so big and casting a giant shadow. Maybe even a mountain. And some ground line in the back. And there you have it. Now let's put some color in it. I'll use some green color sticks for this, laying it on its side, and go right down. One stroke, watch. Right on down. Nice. And up around here. And then we're going to go over it with a darker value color stick to make it appear like he's got some shading going for it. And here's that darker green. If the sun is coming from up this side would be a little bit darker. So I'm bearing down and getting that gradated tone. See that? Same thing underneath here for his stomach and the legs, which are cylinder shapes. Maybe some blue for some clouds. There he is, a great looking dinosaur.